Welcome back to Grammar Fundamentals for the PSAT. This is Chapter 6, Lesson 42. Today we meet the words that hold a sentence together, conjunctions. A conjunction is a joiner. It links words, phrases, or whole clauses. We'll look at two kinds, the coordinating conjunctions and the correlative conjunctions. First, what does a conjunction actually do? It joins. It can link two words, like cats and dogs. It can link two phrases, like into the house or out the door. And it can link two whole clauses, two complete ideas. That's the job. Today we sort conjunctions into two families, coordinating and correlative. The first family is the coordinating conjunctions, and there are exactly 7. We remember them with the word FANBOYS, F-A-N-B-O-Y-S. They stand for and, nor, but, or, yet, so. These 7 join equal parts, two things of the same kind and the same weight, word with word, phrase with phrase, or clause with clause. If you can spell FANBOYS, you know every coordinating conjunction there is. Let's see one at work. Lena and Marcus built the set. The little word and joins two equal names, Lena and Marcus, into one subject. It works all alone, a single connecting word doing the joining. That's the mark of a coordinating conjunction. One word, standing by itself, linking equal parts. The second family is the correlative conjunctions, and these always travel in pairs. Two words that work as a team, one early in the sentence and its partner later. The main pairs are both and, either or, neither nor, and not only but also. Each pair locks together. You can't use half of one. If you start with either, its partner or must follow. Here's a correlative pair in action. The league has teams in both Denver and Phoenix. Notice the team. Both comes first, then and follows, and together they tie Denver and Phoenix tightly. The pair frames the two things it joins. That bracket, both to and, is the signature of a correlative conjunction. So here's your quick test. Just ask, how many words are doing the joining? If a single word does it alone, one of the FANBOYS, it's coordinating. If you see a matched pair working together, like either or both and, it's correlative. One word, coordinating. A pair, correlative. Let's try a few. In this first set, decide whether the conjunction is coordinating, a single connecting word, or correlative, a pair of words working together. Pause and try each one before I answer. The soil is rich, and the climate is mild. Look for the joining word. It's and, sitting all by itself, linking the two clauses. One word, no partner. So the answer is coordinating. The ceremony was covered by either radio or television. Here, the joining is done by two words working as a team. Either, then or. A matched pair. So the answer is correlative. Aaron had a fever, but Marisol felt fine. The joining word is but, one of the FANBOYS, and it stands alone between the two clauses. A single word. So the answer is coordinating. 3 more. Same plan. Count the joining words. One word alone is coordinating. A matched pair is correlative. Pause and try each one. Both her essay and her speech were flawless. The joining starts with both and finishes with and. 2 words, 1 team. So the answer is correlative. Hector ate corn and green beans. A single and links the 2 foods, corn and green beans. It works alone, with no partner word. So the answer is coordinating. The family not only learned snorkeling, but also tried water skiing. The joining is carried by a long pair, not only at the front but also later. They work together as a team. So the answer is correlative. Let's wrap up. A conjunction is a joiner, linking words, phrases, or clauses. Coordinating conjunctions do the job with a single word, and there are exactly 7 of them, the FANBOYS. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Correlative conjunctions do it with a matched pair, like both and, either or, neither nor, and not only, but also. So just count the joining words. 1 alone is coordinating, a pair is correlative. Great work!